Marakwa Baba K-Bar TV. So at this point, Miraho, and Mebuso Sanfu, because there's a trending issue here. It started yesterday, and people are beginning to pick up sites and people are beginning to pick up sentiment. Be bring so rare aho because they feel like negligence on the side of Obi and Akokosi way in Aba. But the other aspect of the whole story answer na yebeko main story no so na ya share other angles of it no me ma kwa baba K-Bar television me dey be just for Air Prince Michael Kuma na otumi fam DJ Amali for short I was for your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter, and as in your friend say X and no YouTube and so do no matter subscribe you am a patcho na odo say see notification button so anytime you ever drop a video behind you are going to be able to get it. Yes, I know I was swama unia na unia shibi. And no I anti-sempa because I know yet say popular, handsome, good-looking father of three, Nigerian actor, skate maker, a friend is a junior poop, already 39 years. Yet the anti-sempa yet he say ensue afana na enyasem kotwa on the river Niger. There has been issues emanating from this particular case because me know say there are different angles coming up. But I'm going to try the angles and then I will later tell you my sentiment on negligence now. And then say me kofa nyina buy no. So let's go on. It's a draw no omutwa movie B. The movie no yesterday movie near the other side of life. Now the other side of life no producer now all trust us in the friend Adam Lukman. It's all the stars and actors and actresses, crew members who do echo that side of the location senka omoko akwa that movie. Abramo do location also no. A part of the movie requires say also mu transu. Mu transu no. It according to what I heard no, according to what K-Bar heard no. Some parts or some members of the crew were on one boat and then another part of the entourage and that's another part of the group and also were on another boat until the actor himself may purchase a junior pope no and his people were on another boat and some crew members and part of the entourage like I said were also on another boat. According to an eyewitness no, unfortunately there was a collision and I say be a boat me no kopemie am I mem a consuming as to how it happened in Mentiasia because this is a big river. Mime kwanye they won't so kwanye and as to how some of these things happen in Mentiasia Ebusian for Ebetoja said the actor had passed on. Nataria no share was a little different from what he was on the boat with. This raised a lot of concerns from some critics and almost say this is just a way to promote the movie. Into some parts of Nigeria cried and now one month until bloggers to say a black Niger and pick up the story and they started trending it and as they started pushing it, as some people realized that no, there's something actually going on that set. Now one member of the crew, a PK video actor, amateur junior pope, posted to on a WhatsApp status when he was on the boat. Abraham Okase, he is the only child and he has a family to take care of, and so they should take care of him. Now, just say one mem and answer one tonsure.
I beg, no vex, yeah? Yeah, bros. You only need them, bro, no vex. Over the love.
And when this video came out, I think say after the collection and also that's when the video came out. Now he was brought offshore. Now according to the video we saw, no only another person at the FEMA. Now people had gathered around him and people were beginning to ask questions. Say, what happened to our man? Because one moment he was on the boat or Shatarefo for another moment he's down. People were also like, no, Mama call hospital as fast as we can. Maybe there was chances of the actor surviving, and so he was rushed from the sea. Now I said, see, you know, people were beginning to contemplate what actually happened on the set until an eyewitness, Arno Jinechi, gave a thorough account of what exactly happened.
The guy who drive the boat where Junior Pope they enter. Yes. The guy no look well. Another boat they come. The guy no even look. They get now even this by yourself on the even say see another boat. Before the guy go open eye, the two boats go already near each other. Oh, that the thing, that the own boat, not down that one. That the thing.
For picking up from what the eyewitness said, you know. Now, there were other people that were missing. 3 other people now were missing on the river. One was a makeup artist, the other was a lights guy and an assistant cameraman, and then the third person was also a crew member and also a ride on the river. It was speculated, said the actor has survived the accident. After saying news to call around, they say where we are now the picture, a video, they were all over social media. Now, man for any to say actor, when people were speculating the fact that the actor had passed on. No, for later on, told just say upon arrival at the hospital, no, there were chances said the actor was going to survive. Now, the journey from the scene to the hospital, no, has another angle of it all, because according to some people, no, yeah, the actor, no, instead of saying they go straight to the St. Joseph's Hospital, which was a close by facility and a bang movie set, and I said baby I 70 see an accident scene I 70 see, you know, they took him to the shrine first to try and re-fortify the actor again. And according to people, no, that upon realizing said that was going to be a bad idea, no, they picked the actor and then they took the actor to another place. Now at the shrine, there was a video of the actor seated. People were jubilating, say actor no way. Now, upon realizing that things were getting out of hand, because now they needed a medical hand or a medical brain to attend to the actor. No, and I'm rushing from the hospital. I'm rushing from the shrine, and they took him to the St. Joseph's Hospital.
We took it upon ourselves. They took this guy from river direct to the morgue, to mortuary. The mortuary attendant said that this guy never died. Maybe they can't go perform the ritual. If they perform the ritual, then they carry him to the hospital. We took this guy to the herbalist place, and the guy performed all the whole ritual and told us to go and give him oxygen. What's they worry you?
Now, once at the hospital, one doctor, be know how your friend Dr. Chris, and I just stethoscope, a video be. Because the doctor looked at the guy critically and realized that Akwana Dahona, a man for a jubility around him. You know. The guy is gone. Doctor no share situation, a guy and a woman, and a doctor no try a live video, no post it, said no, the guy is gone. People are saying, said Dr. Chris, if you knew said the guy was gone, and I said guy in the he was actually going through a critical situation. Why didn't you salvage the situation? And I said, why didn't you get closer to the situation and try to save the actor out of it? One Benho, you were standing somewhere else and you were taking the video. Another aspect of the whole thing, also say people were like, it was negligence based on the people. The actor no best in call hospital. They caused the whole thing because the Nipano at the kind of shrine and Nipano was already struggling to survive. How was the actor going to get fresh air enough to be able to resuscitate himself? So I say, if people are like amount for the people or the first contact of people are normal being actor no, from the movie scene and also from the accident scene and straight to the shrine first, which has been a speculation. No? Should have given or should have had a certain idea. Say no, Nipano sebe oh, after so no him from it's moment entry home man. And so they rushed when they realized the situation was getting out of hand. You know, they rushed the actor right away from shrine to the hospital. According to some industry persons, no, yes, as soon as they got to the hospital, they no go straight to the mortuary. This is one of the biggest part of negligence I must study. I won't say Nigerians alone, but so far so good, you know. One story we see late last year, someone in Mubad, when he was rushed to the mortuary and confirmed dead when the actor was not dead. When there was even a video and they said the actors, you can say Adam's apple, the musician's Adam's apple was actually moving. This is the situation. People are likening it. Say, I brought when the actor knew do on them. They should have waited for a doctor to pronounce something. I said they should have waited for maybe sort of a CPU or some sort of a first aid to be performed on the actor. But a man for a young abutresa, and they took him straight to the mortuary. Now this particular person now or saw live video, you know, or speculative say, I come here and say Nigerian actors no or time a woman. There's that jealousy within them because apparently the actor was doing well. He has a beautiful family and whole speculations beyond Shada and Bassa. And I feel so he's doing well for himself. It's out of jealousy, or maybe probably someone needed the script to let the person go or to let the actor die. No? Then it makes the room vacant. In Seminole Ayodeja, this particular person did a live session or or drive here or making some of these speculations now it was for year to when him said Ebra told you said the actor was not dead, Nipa or speculating news, and I said Nipa or dropping news in first people believed say actor was the president of the Nigerian Actors Guild and he didn't Emeka. Now Emeka had initially said the actor was alive. I sparked some kind of hope into Soko Hospital. At that time, people were even jubilating, said the actor was still alive. The actor was still alive. But that was the same period with which Dr. Chris, the said Dr. Chris, took the video. And as he took a live video, Oche said the actor was actually gone as at the time and amount for trying to share, they were making noise and all that. Menoka say the only good news, I answer your bad news, and they say two people have been two bodies have been exhumed from the river. I'm talking about the makeup artist or call plus the camera assistant, and I said the light guy now or no so you're Ryan. So there's a third person he's yet to be found. For Stanley on top, a Nigerian celebrity. Now, also in a live video, STT straight said, Charlie, the one some the guy was rushed straight to the mortuary and all that. Kamia said the guy was hated and there was a plot or there was a well calculated plot, because how do you take someone to the hospital and then straight forward you take the person to the mortuary? You don't take the requisite protocol, health protocols. There was no CPU, there was no doctor on scene and also on site. Even if there was a doctor, the only doctor on the scene at that day was also busily shooting videos. For this threw the whole hospital in a great disarray. Menoka said there are some pictures, and I said there are some near maybe dead. They said the actor is dead. Unfortunately, for community purposes, now I cannot post it here. But then I'm sure they are going all over social media. Actor ne da ho no ma say ye de cotton ahyehye ne hwinima or da ho ache say nyame agene kra. However, one actor and I said one comedian MC are very popular, very influential on the Nigerian terrain. Your friend MC Mbaraka. No so as some of them to Jane say bibia Nigeria showbiz industry people they want to attach a little bit of controversies in a way they will also begin to make some numbers out of it, so what I say, or to draw the attention to the project. According to him, this was a bad idea in Kasankasa, because if this comes out, say the actor, all the death and the accident, because so share at the end of Krampona, Ataria now or share on the river. Because like I said, the actor took a video and posted on his status, pleading, said they should make sure he doesn't drown because he's the only child and he has family to take care of. And social video you find it out, said the actor was finally gone, and I said now the first time he was pronounced dead. Social interaction different. Another aspect of Nigerians are also saying but say nipa it has to be taken off. Because probably interaction not sharing the beginning was just so tight. From where I sit, he changed in form and in color from where I sit since you're foul. Because in short, I'm found 2 days, I'm found 3 days. At that time, the body was beginning to see some kind of deformity. According to them, at 11:57, Honomona 70 CA. It is if 11:57 at 70 CA, and by 12 the person had been brought offshore. The color I was seeing was quite different. Now there was no camera taking video of the point the actor was being brought out of the river. This is sparking a lot of logical questions in the minds of Nigerians. Say, Charlie, are you guys taking us for a ride? Minoka said the Nigerians for Ebinomo have finally agreed, and I say Ebinomo TSSM. This was supposed to be a fluke, but fluke with the Minoka said the Amfa. And where Mimi for say Amfa, and where I can conclude say Nama if they had actually planned to do something to draw the attention of people to the project. I'm from the the makeup artist and the light guy have been brought offshore. And there is a last person and so on. Now movie channel. A movie said the other side of life. It was produced by a renowned female producer. Your friend said Adama Lukman. Let's look beyond Adama Lukman and look in reality. I come here and say Africa, we take certain things for granted. You buy a new good number because when it's the same way by and people were even beginning to say actor no ni papa echi for NSA because how will he get to the top of it or the peak of his career? Not a boat collision, not a agenda crackle. I mean, can't say mention for say oh kwakoye BBC with an actor. So respect. If you respect the actor's craft. What happened to safety precautions? What happened to safety measures? What happened to safety protocols? There was nobody on a life jacket. There was nothing. At this day and age, if you are taking such a big actor like Pope Junior, and as a junior Pope, now the Nekwa here on a river, you sit him on a plain wooden boat. Someone like his pedigree. I'm sorry, but sometimes let's ask ourselves these questions. Sometimes I wish that we are going to be able to veer from the spiritual point of view and tackle things directly, because this is an actor. This is an actor as big as Junior Pope. Look at his pedigree and all that. Now you are taking such a person to shoot a movie on a river Niger, which is apparently one of the dangerous and one of the most rushing river or water bodies in Nigeria. Now, when to me and putting things in place, not BBC is here. That's negligence on your part. I'm just praying, or I'm hoping, say the officials will come up with it. Will come up with sanctions, seriously, because this is pure negligence on the part of the producer. But for people are also hoping to believe, say, this whole thing is a fluke, and one day you better say the actor is still alive. Well, I hope so too, because he's still young, 39 years, and in Mesusa. That's social name. I cable TV, nearby CBI the bro. But I'm saying that this is one of the most difficult parts of being a journalist, because we had two different accounts at the same time. Just say the periods was a little much you kind of say parrying kakra. So what I say, say actor na no. The next thing we heard was that he's not dead. After the year, say he's gone. For this is a very difficult situation, and all we can wish or all we can hope for is that the actor is alive. But then I just saw a Prince Michael Kuma and I had Cable TV, and I said KB TV for short. Follow us on our various social media handles, and also kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are naming our down so. And then anytime we update this particular story, because you need to check in we are going to bring it up to you. But that's it, we pray.